The year was 1942. The world was at war. From the ashes of Pearl Harbor rose the 8th Air Force. Activated on January 28th, it symbolized American resolve, their mission to take the fight to Hitler's doorstep. The B-17 Flying Fortress was their primary weapon. Factories, airfields and supply lines felt their might. This was a new kind of warfare. Strategic bombing on this scale was unprecedented, dangerous and grueling work. The brave men of the 8th answered the call. Their courage turned the tide of the war, paving the way for Allied victory in Europe. The 8th Air Force's commitment to daylight bombing was a defining characteristic. Unlike the cover of darkness, daylight allowed for greater accuracy. However, it also exposed the bomber crews to withering enemy fire. German fighter planes, like the fearsome Messerschmitt Bf-109 and Focke-Wulf BW-190, posed a constant threat. Flying in tight formations, the B-17s relied on their combined firepower for defense. The skies above Europe became a maelstrom of exploding flak and twisting dogfights. Casualties were high. Over 26,000 airmen of the 8th Air Force made the ultimate sacrifice. Countless others were wounded.
The Purple Heart, awarded to those wounded or killed in action, serves as a stark reminder of the sacrifices made.
Over 46,000 Purple Hearts were awarded to members of the 8th Air Force. These medals represent the courage and resilience of the young men who flew and fought in the skies above Europe.
The 8th Air Force's commitment to its mission produced countless stories of extraordinary heroism. Many airmen went above and beyond the call of duty, displaying remarkable bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. Their actions earned them the highest military honors, including the prestigious Medal of Honor.
31 Medals of Honor were awarded to members of the 8th Air Force. These men represent the very best of America's fighting spirit.
Men like Brigadier General Frederick Castle, who stayed at the controls of his stricken bomber, sacrificing himself to save his crew. Their stories of valor continue to inspire generations later.
The risks these airmen faced went far beyond enemy fire. They endured extreme temperatures, oxygen deprivation, and the constant fear of being shot down over enemy territory. If they survived being shot down, capture by the Germans awaited. Prisoner of war camps were harsh and unforgiving places. Section 4. The Long Road to Glory. Training and Deployment. The journey of an 8th Air Force airman began long before he ever set foot in Europe. Rigorous training was essential to prepare them for the challenges of aerial combat.
From basic training to specialized instruction in their respective roles, these men honed their skills to a razor's edge. Bombardiers practiced their aim on mock targets, navigators learned the intricacies of celestial navigation, and gunners honed their marksmanship.
Pilots, the backbone of the 8th, spent countless hours mastering the B-17. This massive aircraft, with its complex systems and heavy armament, demanded respect. Once their training was complete, the air crews would face the daunting task of ferrying their B-17S across the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. This journey, often undertaken in challenging weather conditions, was just a prelude to the dangers that awaited them in the skies over Europe. Section 5, The Flying Fortress, a testament to courage. The B-17 Flying Fortress was more than just an airplane. It was a symbol of American industrial might and a testament to the courage of the men who flew it.
Designed for high-altitude, long-range bombing missions, the B-17 was heavily armed with 50 caliber machine guns. Its 10-man crew relied on each other for survival. They faced unimaginable dangers together, forging bonds of brotherhood that would last a lifetime.
The B-17 earned a reputation for its ruggedness and ability to withstand tremendous battle damage. Countless airmen returned from missions with their aircraft riddled with bullet holes and shrapnel damage. The stories of these battered but not beaten aircraft are a testament to the B-17's durability. But more importantly, they are a tribute to the indomitable spirit of the men of the 8th Air Force.